Hey everybody. Okay, so lately I have been having some of the most amazing conversations with different people, and it is really good. So I've been making more videos because I think we should share information. So I had this conversation with someone about my gifts, and I'm able to do a lot of different things. And the person said, "Oh, you have to be careful who you tell about your gifts." And I understand where the person was coming from because there are people who cannot receive those who are spiritually gifted. We have had thousands of years of persecution of people who were spiritually gifted. But there are also people who need to know about those who are spiritually gifted because those are the people that need your assistance, especially a person such as myself who's in a position to lead and guide others and to assist them. And if no one knows that guidance and leadership and ability to give direction and counsel is available, they won't actually seek out that person, right? So you have to have a balance. And what I have decided to do in my life is if a person doesn't receive what I'm doing, what I say, I don't really take it as an offense. I take it as what I have and what I offer is not available for them. And that's really at the surface level because I don't tell everyone the complete extent of the things that I could do. I leave it at a surface level. If they can't receive the top level, there's no way that they're going to be able to receive the rest of it, right? So I definitely am a person who doesn't really share everything with everyone, but I share enough for people to either ask the next question or, go to the next step. And then that way I can work with them because they're receptive. And I don't have to be like, oh, this person is a negative Nancy and I'm going to have this hard time because I don't do hard. See, I don't force my gift on people. That's just not me. I've had people seek me out since childhood, adults. I'm a kid. So I definitely don't force my gift on people when there are people who know about my gift and I don't have to force it on them. So why am I going to force it on some stranger? Not going to do it. But I also don't force people to believe in my gifts and what I do. And so I'm making this video because there might be someone else who's in a situation such as myself and you don't know which way to go, you don't know how to balance it. I say there's a surface level of entry into your life and you can kind of give people little things such as if a person asks you a question and you're like, oh, I have the gift of being a seer, prophet, psychic, whatever you call yourself, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient. Yeah, I'm all of those different things or whatever. I'm a dreamer. Whatever it is, and if the person's like, ooh, I don't deal with all that woo-woo stuff, then you can't give information to them, right? Sometimes my gift comes out when I don't want it to, when someone's just in conversation with me and I'll say something to them because it just comes. And then they're like, wait a minute, how did you know that? Right? And then I have to say, well, I'm gifted or whatever. But that I try to gauge that. I try to feel the person out. Most of the time I know if a person is going to be dangerous and I just don't go there. With social media being what it is, you have people who do all kinds of crazy things that you don't see or don't even foresee why they would do something like that. I mean, literally, I had magnets on my car and the magnets were advertising my business because I'm traveling and I wanted to see what kind of feedback I could get from traveling and meeting people face to face. And someone went to my website not knowing that I can see that they went to my website. And then they took my magnets off my car, right? And it's like, well, what is it that I'm doing that is harming you to where you took the magnets? And it's not even about the cost of the magnets because they weren't expensive. It's about the fact that someone was so triggered by what they saw on my website they did not want it to be promoted to other people, right? That's the kind of person you have to be weary of, because that person may also do something to you just because they don't want you to be available for other people for whatever their reason is. And sometimes it's even as simple as you're competing with them and they don't want the competition. So it's different things, right? So just try to use the gift that you have, especially if you are an intuitive, and you should be aware of when it's a safe time for you to share your gift and when other times are not so safe. All right. I hope this information helps somebody, and go have a joyous day. Get yourself some peace and don't stress if you can help it. All right. Bye.